Hello viewers, have you ever wished for more speed and more power from a scooter? If yes, your prayers have been answered, because joining me today is a scooter all the way from Hungary. This is the Keeway Sixties 300i, and it will be sold out of Benelli dealerships in our country, because Benelli and Keeway are siblings of the same Chinese parent company. Styling elements and design language taken straight from the pages of history. For example, look at the grille over here. This clearly reminds anybody of some very iconic American classic cars. And down here we have a hood ornament. Who does that anymore? This is so nostalgic, and this entire scooter is probably the most unique offering in our market today. The seats are generously padded and well contoured to suit the needs of the rider and pillion alike. Furthermore, from here you get the first hint that all is not ancient with this scooter, because over here we have a mix of an analog and digital console that relays information in a crisp yet clear format. Furthermore, down here we have a phone charger, and here is a 10-liter fuel tank. Now, with the fuel tank resting in the floorboard, you might think that there's a lot of underseat storage, but that's not true, because this seat opens while this one doesn't. And if you come a little bit closer, you can see that there is just enough space for one helmet in here. Under this bodywork rests the engine. This is a 278cc single-cylinder liquid-cooled 4-valve engine, and it produces 18.7 horsepower and 22 Newton meters of peak torque. I understand that may not sound like much, but there is only one way to find out.
There are very few scooters in the market right now that can do what this thing does. Twist the throttle and there is enough power to overtake traffic easily, and it is relaxed even at speeds above 80 kilometers an hour. So it's a nice scooter to zip along on, but is it comfortable? It certainly is. Over most surfaces, the 60s returns a plush ride, and I believe that is exactly what we need in town. And despite its size, it handles rather well too. I did not have any problems at all picking my way through traffic. However, when the engine is idling, there is a considerable level of vibration.
The brakes on the 60s are adequate. They do a very good job of stopping the scooter in a hurry. And furthermore, Keeway have gone the extra mile and given us dual-channel ABS as standard. Now, this entire scooter could be yours for a price of Rs 2.99 lakh ex-showroom. Now, when you're shelling out that much money, it is natural to expect a few things. For example, better levels of plastic, better levels of fit and finish, and it is also surprising to know that this scooter has zero smartphone tech. No navigation, no app, nothing of the sort. And that is really hard to believe, especially when more accessible scooters are being offered with such apps these days. To sum it up, I have really enjoyed my time with this scooter. This is a convincing upgrade to almost any scooter that we have in our market today. Sure, it has its own share of flaws, but thankfully, none of them are deal breakers. And as always, if you liked what you saw and if you feel we've answered all of your questions, please go ahead and do the following. You've been watching Bike India. This is Joshua. I'll catch you next time.